I probably shouldn't be wearing platform boots. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. We'll do this. Sit and pull. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I can't even hold you guys. What a weird way to start a vlog. Let's update each other. This morning I started off with some hot Pilates. It's my new obsession. I love it. It's so good. Also, I forced Phineas to do it with me because it's now becoming a thing where I'm always like, oh, heading to hot Pilates. Oh, just got out. Thought I was gonna pass out. You know, I never doubted that he didn't think it was hard or anything like that, but you just never really know until you do it. And I encouraged him to come with me this morning. We were dying. It is so hard. I just got back from an audition. That's why I have kind of darker eyeshadow. It was definitely like an edgier role, so I wanted to, you know, really paint a picture with how she could look. And I felt really great about it. So just got home, dragged that rug upstairs, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the one final thing that I needed to complete my room and be able to properly film a room tour for you guys. That video was 2 years in the making, 2 years too long. I was gonna film a video today. I actually wanted to film it yesterday, but I'm waiting for something to come in the mail, so I have to kind of postpone that. Also, Phineas finally came back in town after being gone for 5 weeks. I think my last vlog was like right when he left and me just being like, I'm ready to work out, I'm ready to work on myself. And by the last week, me and him would just FaceTime and be like, I'm dying. Oh my God, this is too much. Anyways, so he got back 2 days ago and we just spent the last 2 days together. Nothing on our calendars, kept it work free so that we can just be the disgusting couple that we are. So that was cute. I realized that I haven't said anything about this on YouTube. I guess I'll bring it up right now. I think I might try to go into further detail maybe later in this video. Right now I'm very hungry and kind of delusional. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a few slides on my Instagram story. Obviously stories expire within 24 hours, but if you go on my Instagram, one of the highlight reels says now hiring and you can tap through that. Basically, I'm in the search for a personal assistant. I'm gonna touch on this subject a little later in this video and sort of dive further into it if any of you guys are interested in hearing about it and stuff. And also I just think it's kind of fascinating because it's something I've always wanted and I never knew what personal assistants are supposed to do. And now I'm in a spot where I'm like, oh, I definitely know that they would help me with that and they could do that and that. And so that's been like a really fun process and it's getting me really excited because I think it's such an investment. Oh my God, it's looking so good. There's an issue. Essentially, in the middle of my bed, I have these 3 posts that go back and I'm standing like this and then holding, and then I was using my feet to like kick the carpet from underneath, but since I'm only rolling in from one side, it didn't go underneath those. This is the glamorous life. Immediately took the makeup off, back in PJs. Let's go make some food. We're making a little veggie burger for lunch. I am using this Sweet Earth veggie burger patty. I'm gonna add some avocado slices on there, some ketchup. I don't have buns, so I am just toasting some bread. And also, guys, new addition to the kitchen, I finally got a toaster oven. I don't even have a microwave in this kitchen, and my mom got me this toaster oven for my birthday. I would show you guys all the settings here because you can do so much with it. Like there's like a toast setting, which is what I'm on right now. You select the shade, the slices, you can bake cookies, any sort of meat, veggies. You can use it as a dehydrator. It comes with like different types of pans and stuff. Anyways, yeah, so I'm making some toast. Excuse my breakouts. Skin is not the best it's looked. Some time has passed. I just caught up on a bunch of emails and just planning things out and watching more videos because every day more applications have been coming in and it's so fun for me to watch and so like crazy and weird, and you guys are all so sweet and so nice. The reason why I'm talking about this and all that stuff is because I'm sure a lot of you guys that watch me either didn't see that story or don't follow me on Instagram, and so I wanted to kind of throw this out here and give anyone watching this a shot to send in a video if you think you know, you could be good for the role. Everyone is so sweet and so well spoken and mature, and it's really, really cool to kind of get to see more faces of people that watch my videos, and it just kind of, I don't know, I feel like even closer to you guys, just like more faces I see and voices I hear. It's very surreal. I actually just watched one today that I feel really, 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 really good about. I haven't reached out to anyone, by the way. If you sent one so far, I haven't said anything to anyone yet. Ooh. If you go to my page, it's right here. It says now hiring. I posted this the day after I made this whole story. So this is pretty much all true. Some of it is probably gonna be tweaked here and there, adjusted, all that stuff. But LA Logo is looking to hire a personal assistant. It'll be part-time, which is true. I wrote looking at 2 to 3 times a week. If less/more or travel involved, all hours will be logged in. That's all true. I don't know about the 7-hour days. It all depends. I kind of talked about this with my team a little bit more. It's all gonna be regulated by a certain number of hours each week. So we're gonna keep it in the part-time sort of range. We'll be following that, and also rates, I'm still figuring out how much will be paid per hour. The reason why I basically am giving so much time to choose someone, so on the last page it says I will be reviewing applications and sorting everything all of March and April. So definitely all of this month, and then April is kind of like go time for me to make a decision, reach out. I'm definitely gonna do like an in-person sort of coffee interview sort of thing, just hang out. So all this info will stay in this highlight reel. And says, please be patient if you don't receive response. I'm 100% watching everything. That's true, I really am. Basically, if you think you're qualified for all of the things that I'm about to say and it's still March, then you can definitely send it in, because I'll still be looking for the next few weeks of this month, and then I will probably make a decision in April. Here are the requirements that I wrote on my story, and then I'll give you guys sort of some updated ones that I have come up with as I continue to watch the application videos. But must be over 18 years old, definitely. I don't want to hire a minor. I've also been looking into people above 21 years old, because if I am invited to a 21 plus event and I want you to be there with me, just making sure that my personal assistant is legal, it sort of makes everything easier. I wrote must live in Los Angeles. A lot of people have been sending in videos within the Los Angeles County, which is a lot larger than the city of Los Angeles, but having someone closer in sort of the West Hollywood, Santa Monica, even like North Hollywood, that is all kind of closer in my range. And I think having someone who knows the area well and having someone closer definitely would be a benefit. You must have basic understanding of YouTube/Instagram trends and culture. Everyone's kind of been hitting that. Must have your own car, ready to brainstorm and add creative input into projects, organized and professional, time management on lockdown. Onto the fun part, which is why I am looking for an assistant. I would say for the last year, I started seriously considering it, and it was one of those things where I would think about it and be like, oh my God, I'd love for someone to take care of this and help me with this, and we could do this together. It's just gotten to the point where I'm like, what am I waiting for? I can totally see this as an investment. It would be such a big investment towards my career and personal life, and also towards whoever I end up hiring, because I feel like it's gonna be a really beneficial relationship and we can both gain from it. There will definitely be an NDA that's signed just for privacy reasons if I end up sharing an email with you or any sort of private information is being shared. This might sort of seem overwhelming, but I'm very realistic with how much can be done in one day, and the way that I see it happening is the days we have planned for that week. We come here, we work here together, there will be things that we tackle together and some on your own. There will be sort of like a set of goals and things to get done. What are the priorities of the day? It will be very manageable and not very stressful. It's just things that I spend so much time doing and knowing like, oh, I could be doing something else or working on a different part of this if this was just taken care of. I'm so glad that I'm sort of doing this sort of search and asking you guys, because I think you guys know me the best and understand sort of my taste in content and lifestyle and all that stuff. One thing I also want to mention is that a lot of people are reaching out that have been past personal assistants, which is a huge, huge thing. That definitely shows me that you understand kind of the way that it all works. So that's a big bonus, is someone having sort of experience in personal assistant work for really any type of, you know, whether it is for individual or a company or a PR team or whatever it may be. So that's also something that I wanted to mention. Definitely a lot of you guys have been reaching out that have had past experience, which is great. That's pretty much where I'm at with all of that. It's very, very exciting. Be patient. If you have submitted anything, I have watched it, and if I haven't responded, that is a-okay, because I haven't sent anything to anyone yet. I'm still using this month, and I'm gonna be finalizing it next month. I also want to respect everyone's time. I know, you know, everyone is sort of in different situations, work-wise, school-wise, all that stuff. And so if I am seriously considering you, then by April, 100% you will hear from me. But while we're here in March, I want to just like let people have a chance to send in their videos and stuff. Okay. Just got back from Hot Pilates again. Just got back from Hot Pilates again. Clearly obsessed. Also, I feel like some of you guys are gonna ask what it is. You do it in like a really hot 95 degrees Fahrenheit room, and all of the yoga mats are already set out, and you put like a towel over, and we use these like miracle circles. And so it's like a hoop with like grips right here, and you use it to like squeeze with your hands, squeeze with your thighs. You put your ankles on it, you squeeze. Free weights, resistance bands, and so you use all of those things. It's a harder workout than yoga, but you're doing little movements that are targeting different muscles that you normally would forget to use when you're just like working out on your own. So that's why I personally like it. I'm just like doing things that I never do on my own, and you're just sweating so hard because it's so hot in there. But yeah, not to be mistaken by reformer Pilates, which is that machine that you lay on. You know, there's all these like different bars and things that you can hang on and push against, and that's different. I've done that before, and I enjoy that, but I enjoy the heat more and using my own like body weight and stuff. So that's what that is, and I'm obsessed. I have been on such a good health kick this year, and a lot of you guys have been asking for a workout routine, because I feel like I've actually never dropped one, because health and fitness is just such a personal thing, and you're always going through phases and stuff. But I'm on a good roll right now, and I don't feel like I'm in the spot to do it yet, just because when you talk about health and fitness, people just get so sensitive, love giving you their own opinions on what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong and stuff. So I just want to make sure that I don't film that video until I am super content with where I'm at and my routine. I know that I'll never reach like 100%, because we're always changing, and we're always going to have good days and bad days, and I don't have that unrealistic expectation of myself, but I definitely am headed in a good direction. That is a video that's on my mind, so just putting that out there in case I get comments about it. But I'm gonna finish editing this video right now for you guys and get that up onto the interwebs. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog, and yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.